Hi there, students. It's very common when students speak English that they make little silly mistakes, like leaving off, forgetting the S in the third person singular of the present simple. Now, when you do this, you don't do justice to your English. You fail to do justice to your English. So, you don't show fairly, you don't show reasonably, you don't show in a good light your English. You don't do justice to it. Yeah? Your English in reality is better than that, but people don't notice it because you're making silly mistakes and you're not treating it fairly. You're not doing justice to it. Okay? We have this phrase, to do justice to someone or to do justice to something. For example, this portrait does not do justice to the beauty of my girlfriend. It's not a reasonable representation. She's far more beautiful than that. Okay? So, to do justice to. John is always late for work. But to do justice to him, he does stay late every day as well. Okay? So to do justice to treat fairly, to represent someone or something as it truly is. Very often the press don't do justice to the actions that people have done, to the things that people have done. They always look for the worst. Okay? So what about neutrality, formality? I would say this is probably a neutral phrase, to do justice to something. So I hope to give you an explanation that does justice to this interesting phrase, okay? That represents it fairly, truly as it is, yeah? And it represents it as it deserves. I went to visit my mum, and she'd cooked all sorts of food for me to eat. Unfortunately, I'd already just eaten, so I couldn't do justice to the food she had prepared. I couldn't eat it with the enjoyment and the quantity of it that it deserved because it was so good and so nice. Okay? So, to do justice to. Okay? You can do justice to someone. You explain or not do justice to someone. To represent somebody fairly or not fairly. Yeah. The way my boss talks about me, he never does justice to me. He never does justice to the hard work and the added value that I give to this enterprise. Okay. So to do justice to. Anyway, enough. I think I've done justice to this phrase. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.